Rock the Ripple. Rock the Ripple. Rock the Ripple. The Rock the Ripple podcast with Narita McInnes.
Let's do this. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Rock the Ripple podcast. I'm your host, Narita McInnes. It is so awesome to be with you as always. And as always, today is another very exciting and big day because not only is this episode 101 of the podcast, it is also the final episode of the podcast. And so in today's episode, I'm going to share with you what 101 episodes has taught me, where to from here, and how to stay connected moving forward. So first and foremost, I want to start with just thanking you. You are a bloody legend. Thank you so, so much for being part of this show and this chapter of my life where you and I have got to be present and just so blessed and honored to hang out with some of the most epic humans for some of the most phenomenal conversations and chinwags with people from all over the world, from all walks of life. It has been such an honor to share the screen with these people and to enjoy and be part of this with you as well too. So thank you so, so much for being here. Now, what I thought I'd do, because 101 episodes, it's a lot. Now, not all of them were chin wags with other people. The bulk of them were, though, I'd say about 70%. Others were solo show from me in the early days as well. And it has been quite the journey. And what I did, knowing that this was coming up this last episode, is I went through a bit of a scan of all the episodes there, just smiling and reminiscing at all the chats, and had a look at just some of the topics. Just some. This isn't all of them, just some of the topics that we covered on the show. So if you'll bear with me and hang out with me for this, I want to read through these topics. So, are you ready for it? On the Rock the Ripple podcast, let's do this. We covered astrology, homeopathy, kinesiology, if I can speak, kinesiology, numerology, Pelua, cacao, psychic development, truth and natural law, portals and ley lines, SRA, mind control and sexual abuse, trauma, holistic healing, our multi-dimensional selves, timelines, time travel, symbolism, self-development and empowerment, human consciousness, gold and silver and the history of money, the hero's journey, homeschooling, galactic wisdom, light language, authenticity, adversity, free birthing, neuroplasticity and epigenetics, frequency, energy and vibration, activations, disclosure, secret space program, SSP, star seeds, contracts, self-mastery, the Thea Uber prophecy, I still hope I'm saying that right, the power of nature and our connection to it, Terra, Hollow Earth, Nikola Tesla, morality, cycles, wisdom even, past lives, building your website and online presence, paranormal phenomena, the power of our subconscious mind, etymology, music, film, trusting yourself and your inner guidance and your intuition, and so much more. I mean, is your mind just as blown as mine? Like, can you believe? And that's not even everything. Like, there's just been so many gold nuggets that have been threaded through every single episode. And it's been so much fun. It's been such an honor. And every single guest, I mean, I can't name them all, and I will forget some if I start naming them, but you and I both know that we have had the blessing to hear from the hearts and souls of so many awesome humans. Every single person on the show has just offered something amazing and incredible. And I know, and I mean, I'm speaking for myself, but I'm sure you can relate that every episode has had a gold nugget in it, something that you can take away, whether it's an aha moment, whether it's some new information, whether it's learning how to do something new. And one of the biggest things that I wanted to share for myself, because I've had people ask before, what's been your most insightful episode? What's been the biggest one that's given you something? And I have to say, I've got to be honest, every single episode, there's been something in it personal for me. So I would be talking with the person and then they'll say something. And while it might be to someone else, it might just be part of the conversation. To me, it'll be like, oh my God, I needed to hear that right now. That is the exact message I needed to hear. And for for that, it's just incredible. I'm sure you've had those experiences as well too, like where you're in presence of other people and they say something like, "Far out, I needed to hear that today. That's what I needed to be reminded of, or that's the aha moment that needed to come through." And that happened to me all the time. And I have grown so much in this way and in this chapter of my life too. I've had the I've gone through so much in this time as well. It's been over 2 years, I think, some around about that for the 101 episodes. It's been mostly every week with some weeks where there wasn't an episode, obviously. And it's just been so expansive and just an absolute honor, and just how grateful I am to be able to chat with people, like I said, from all over the world, who have shared their wisdom and their hearts and their soul with us, and to take that time out and do that. And I've got friends for life now, and I'm so grateful for it. And it's not just the people that I've chatted to, it's the people in the comments, the people that have sent me messages. You know exactly who you are. I am so grateful for every like, every comment, every message over on Instagram saying that you love that episode or you got so much out of it. And you know, for me, that's just been awesome. That's been so awesome. So thank you so much just for everything. I have a friend, a dear friend, and she was like, "Oh, you should interview yourself when you're doing this episode." And I thought, well, that could be cool. But then I was thinking, oh, I have to ask myself a question and then give myself an answer, and it would turn out like the Brady Bunch or something on screen. I don't know how it would work. So I'm just going to sit here and pour my heart out to you in the best way that I can for this last episode. And yeah, and just, I mean, every single person, like I've got I do want to mention names, but I don't want to forget people. But people like Rachel Vaughan, Dale Holmes, who was the first chinwag. Thanks, Dale, you're absolute champion. Madeline, Sophia, Jade. Oh gosh, I see. I should have written everyone down. Jeanette, Max. Who else is on there? Oh my gosh, Luke Belk, astrology. I don't want to forget anyone. Jessica. Mel. Oh, oh my gosh. There's just so many people. The Journey to Truth boys, Tyler and Aaron, absolute champions. Um, yeah, oh my gosh. Anna. See, now that I've started, I knew I shouldn't have done that. So to every single person who's been on the show, if I have forgotten to say your name just then, because I obviously have, I can't remember everyone. Oh, Jock, yes, as well. See, I should have written them down. I wish I did. I wish I did now. There's so many. So to every single person that has been on the show, you rock harder than cement. Thank you so much for your time to just hang out with me for an hour or so and share your heart, your wisdom with me and with every single person that's tuned in. I have absolutely loved it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. It really has been an honor. And I'm just so blessed and so grateful that you have been a part of it all. So if I've forgotten your name, um, please know that I know your name, and that I love you dearly. And I'm so grateful that you're here. So without me just waffling on about how grateful I am now, I just wanted to let you know, well, where to from here? Narita, you might be saying, what's going on? Well, you can't get rid of me that easy. I'm sorry. So I'll still be around. So I'm while I'm closing the chapter of the podcast, I'm heading into the next chapter where I'll be creating more content and sharing more of the things that I have learned when it comes to my own self-development, healing, and awakening journey. I'll be sharing a lot still on YouTube. So if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or if you're watching this on Rumble, please come over and subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can stay up to date with me there. Also, I will have my newsletter link in the description. So if you're not part of my newsletter yet, just all you do is click the link in the description and sign up, and you'll get my weekly newsletter. So you'll be the first to know about anything new there, and that's how we can stay connected as well. And if you have been listening to or watching this on YouTube, hopefully you're already subscribed. If you're not, please be sure to subscribe so that we can continue hanging out as things move forward. So yeah, and well, really, I mean, I don't know that there's much else to cover, except to say what an awesome journey it's been. And again, how grateful I am to have shared this with you. And I'm really excited for what is to come next and to see how it all unfolds, because we don't know how it's going to unfold, but it's always exciting to start something new and embark on the next chapter of our lives. So we'll be doing it together. So I do hope you will join me for this next part of my journey, and so that we'll be part of each other's journey moving forward. And yeah, look, in essence, I just want to say thank you for being you. Thank you for being here, for sharing your time with me. I appreciate it so, so much, more than you know. And I'm just so grateful to have shared this amazing, incredible ride with you. So thank you again for being here. And until next time, just keep being your awesome, amazing self. See, I don't want to go. I don't like doing the farewell thing here, because that means it's done. But at the same time, it means that it's the next thing. So thanks again for being here, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, I know I just said goodbye, but I could not wrap up the Rock the Ripple podcast without personally thanking every single person who's taken the time to have a chinwag on the show. So I've just quickly scribbled down everyone's name, so hopefully I can read my own writing, but in no particular order. I want to personally thank every single person who's been on the show. So big thanks to the following people: Rachel Vaughan, Dale Holmes, Ben Hawkes, Kristen Bredimus, Alicia Brachet, Aaron Kuhn, Tyler Koala, Madeline Doherty, Donovan Gall, Sophia Palmer, Max Lowen, Anna Harper, Sally-Ann Ralph, Murphy Ryland, Nancy Thames, Jeanette Archer, Jade Katrina, Nathan Gunner, Nathan Francis, Biba Logan, Be Free with D, Tom Barnett, Adrian D'Amico, Ben Jamison, aka Noetics, Jessica Go, Mary Rodwell, Maddie Vale, Melissa Kupsch, Mike Winner, Julie Santel, Julia Starr, Georgina Grace, Sky Marissa Rose, Biliana Radojcic, Brian Paines, Sean Kirk, Peter Maxwell Slattery, James Gilland, Harley Gonzalez, Luke Belk, Sarah Greening, Adam Bolsh, David Armstrong, Will Keller, Rebecca Barron, Jock Doubleday, Samuel Chung, Wade Freeman, Gemma G, Alex Merrick, Hamish Bartholomeus, Dr. Val Rytova, Sophia Baziotto, Sarah Seeger, Christopher Kay, Tim Manger, and I think that is all. I really hope I haven't missed anyone now. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you so, so much for taking the time to be on the show. And thank you again for you at home for tuning in. You are such a champion, and I'm so grateful for all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look forward to catching up with you again next time.